Good morning, everyone. This is Dan with Senior E-Bike Nation. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. We're going to get out and ride today. Probably a 20-mile ride. We're going to be taking the Zota Zephyr. Haven't had it out in a week or two, so yeah. Let's ride, and I will see you guys on the trail. Good morning, everyone. This is Dan with Senior E-Bike Nation. Had to show you this little mural here again today. Somebody did a great job on this. So yeah, one nation under God. Anyway, let's get on our bike ride. We are actually going downtown today. Decided to change it up here a little bit. So yeah, downtown, here we come. As I mentioned, I'm riding my Zota Zephyr today. It's my 20-inch fat tire bike. Get by the workers here. Looks like they're trimming all the bushes here, getting them off the trail, which is really cool. Hope they don't get into any poison ivy or allergic to it, that's for sure. I know I'm allergic to it. That stuff eats me up. Yeah, I decided to change it up just a little bit here today and go downtown. Show a little bit of the riverscape and the downtown area. You got a beautiful morning today. It's probably 70 degrees outside. On your left. So yeah, I need to get out and enjoy this beautiful weather today. Still waiting on tracking numbers for a couple of bikes that I'm supposed to be getting in. As I mentioned, I won't mention the manufacturer until I get confirmation through a tracking number that they're actually coming. Excuse me. Had a couple companies back out on me at the last minute for some odd reason, but that happens. Yeah, I'm actually now putting links to everything that I have bought that comes with the bike manufacturers, and the stuff I purchased aftermarket. I put that all down in the links in the description box so you guys can see all that now. Sometimes I forgot to put that in the description box, but so I defaulted it to all videos, which makes it a lot easier. Yeah, Caleb usually don't ride with me during the daytime. He's working now, works at a landscape company, as I mentioned. So, yeah, he's trying to earn a bunch of money to put some other bike conversions together. So I'm looking forward to seeing those builds. And he'll jump on every now and then and comment for people that ask questions about putting motors on bikes and stuff of that nature. So you'll see him chime in every now and then. since I'm going downtown today, I'm gonna drop a couple food items off. I'll just put them on a park bench down there since they're not allowing us to put a pantry box down there, which would make sense, but you know how city government work. They only want to do stupid stuff. Till I had this bike out in a while, it's squealing a little bit. Yeah, it's also okay to promote beer and all that stuff and everything down at Riverscape where they can make a profit, but they don't want to put a simple pantry box out there to feed the poor. So I've got a real issue with that. Yeah, I don't like to get into politics a whole lot, but I'll tell you, this whole country is just going woke. These companies are caving like right and left. You can't even watch a baseball game now without seeing different kind of flags and stuff on the field, which I'm not going to mention what they are. But they really want to shove this down our throats. And from a Christian standpoint, I can't stand that. But anyway, let's get out and talk about the bike again. This is my Zoda Zephyr. It's my 20-inch by 4-inch fat tire bike. It is also a folding bike. Now, it claims it's got a 750 watt rear hub motor on it, but I really think it's 1,000 watt. Because this thing will peak well over 1,000 watts when you're riding. But I think when the manufacturer put this bike out, they wanted to make it street legal. So they put 750 on the motor, but the motor don't look like a 750 to me. It looks like a 1,000 watt. It doesn't say on it. But I'll tell you, this bike is extremely fast. This is the fastest e-bike I own. We had this thing up to about 33.9 mile an hour on the bike trails. Of course, there was nobody on the bike trails. This was a very light day, but yeah, this thing will fly. So I really like riding this. As you can see, it's got a pretty good horn on it. Probably break this video up in a couple segments. A lot of canopy on this ride to go downtown. We got a lot of coverage of the trees and stuff over the trail through this section. Yeah, this is the way you got to take the detour to get back on the other trail, but we're not going that way today. We're not going to go towards a blessing box. We're going to head downtown, which is the opposite direction. It's only about 8 miles to go downtown. I got to change the clock on my display. It's showing 8:30 and it's really about 9:20. But if I keep it on till November, time will change and then I'll be right again. So wish they'd take these time changes and just leave them alone. But it doesn't make it nice in the summer where it don't get dark about 9:30 this time of year. But boy, when they change it back in the fall, it's 5:30 in the evening. It's dark. I had to go see a doctor yesterday. Been having a lot of dizziness, more of a lightheadedness than anything, and I thought it was a lot of vertigo, but that don't seem to be the case. I went and seen a neurologist yesterday, and she thinks it's probably in my neck with arthritis and some of the stiffness I get. She thinks that's related to the dizziness, and I don't get it all the time. I tell her I never get it on my bike. But I got to go get an x-ray on my neck here next week. See if they can figure out what's going on. Tell you, you get older, all you do is fall apart. All they do is patch, 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 keep you going. I don't know, I can't complain. I'm 71 years old and I don't feel like it. I feel like I'm 40. And I really do attribute a lot of this trying to stay in good health, and all that has a lot to do with staying very active. Like I mentioned, I ride this bike an awful lot. And not only does it keep my body in good shape, I build a lot of muscle around my knees. As I mentioned, I've got bone on both knees. I really do need knee replacements. But riding this bike all the time has really helped that issue, because I'm keeping my joints limber. I'm building muscle around my knees. So yeah, I'm trying to avoid getting surgery, but eventually I'll probably have to. But I will definitely schedule that towards winter time so I don't interfere with too much of my bike channel. But other than that, I feel great. I give God the glory for all the blessings I get in my life. It all belongs to Him. My health, my life, my blessings, everything. He gets the glory for it. And I don't like really talking a lot about religion or politics on my channel, so we'll leave it at that. But I just want to tell you where I stand on that, on those two things especially. Yeah, we're cruising along pretty good in pedal assist 5. This one goes to pedal assist 9. And we're in pedal assist 5, and we're cruising along 19, 20 mile an hour, as you can see the computer, if you guys can see that today. Yeah, I haven't been downtown in a while. It's been 2 or 3 weeks, maybe 3 weeks since I've been downtown. So yeah, we're gonna do something a little different here today. It's a beautiful ride down here. We ride along the river, and we go through a metro park, and we just wind with the river all the way downtown. Sometimes I'll ride around downtown just a little bit so you guys can get a view of downtown. I may do that today. So we'll probably stop the camera once we get to the Metro Park up here. And we'll start it back up and do another segment. Keep the video shortened a little bit. But we'll definitely get off the bike and talk about the bike. And I was listening to another bike channel the other day, and he was talking about it. He's seen it on Zoda, which is the manufacturer of this bike. He noticed it on their Facebook page, Zoda, and he said they talked about discounting this bike quite a bit because they're trying to get rid of the inventory because they got new models coming in. I don't know how much truth is to that. I've sent out an email to Zoda about that so I can put it on my channel. But you may not see that reflected on their website. So I'm just passing along what I heard. So you may be able to get this bike a lot cheaper. I mean, I think I paid, well, I didn't pay anything for this. They sent this bike to me. I think this thing retailed at $24.99 plus tax. And I'll tell you, from all the bikes that I own, these e-bikes, this is definitely a favorite as far as speed goes, off-road goes. This is a great bike. Been a very dependable bike as well. And it really helps that it's a folding bike where you can store this in an SUV or something and not have to worry about a bike rack, so you can travel with this thing and get to different areas you want to ride. So yeah, when we hauled this, Caleb and I went on a road trip. We put one of the e-bikes on the back of the rack, and I want to carry two of them because it's not really rated to carry that much weight. But we took the front wheel off of this one, turned the handlebars around, which is very simple, to a horizontal position with the bike, and we put this right in the back of my truck. It was no problem at all. So if you're looking for a bike that fits those needs, this one's it. Yeah, this trail kind of winds around just a little bit. We're about to get in the park up here, so we can stop the video there. And again, we'll start another one. Yeah, I'm hoping Zoda does have a new bike come out. I hope they're nice enough to send me one so I can review it as well. As I mentioned, I give this one high praises. I put on, I forget how many miles on this bike. It's probably 300 to 400 by now, if not more. And I've had zero issues with the bike. We'll go up here on the bridge and stop this video and sign out, and we'll get start a new one. This little metro park here, where they got a lot of great trails through here. This is the way we go if we go to the Air Force Museum. Pretty cool. But yeah, this is where we'll stop it for now. See a nice little view of the little area reservoir here. Goes into a river. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and share and like, and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification for more videos coming up. And I will see you guys on the next video.